Let's get to that. A big verdict coming from Shanghai yesterday. Rio Tinto now planning a far-reaching investigation into its operations in China. Of course, that follows the sentencing of 4 of its employees for bribery and stealing commercial secrets on the mainland. Now, Rio Tinto has fired all 4 of these members, but Australia says it won't ask regulators to conduct their own probe into Rio's business practices. Stephen Engle filed this report on the sentencing from the courthouse in Shanghai.
Guilty verdicts were nearly a foregone conclusion in this trial. The real questions were around the sentencing. Australia's Consul General to Shanghai gave a rundown of the sentencing to a crush of reporters immediately after the proceedings.
On the charge of bribery, Mr. Stern, who was sentenced to 7 years jail, an amount of 500,000 RMB has been confiscated. On the commercial secrets matter, he's been sentenced to 5 years in prison and been given a fine of 500,000 RMB. The combined period of time he will have to serve in prison will be 10 years.
Now, Australia's Foreign Minister, Stephen Smith, called it a tough sentence and that China missed an opportunity for clarity.
There are serious unanswered questions. Some of those questions do go directly to the confidence that the international business community can or will have in doing business in China.
As for Stern, whose co-defendants, Luke Agway got the most lenient sentence, 7 years. His lawyer says it was expected. His family, though, says it was harsher than they were hoping. Gu Mingqiang got 8 years, and Wang Yong got the harshest sentence of 14 years. His lawyer says he will appeal. One prominent Shanghai attorney we've spoken to says a successful appeal will be a long shot for the 4 men, adding that 10 years for these crimes, quote, isn't particularly harsh. Lenient or not, the Chinese government clearly trying to show the world that if you do business in China, you must follow Chinese law. Reporting from outside the Shanghai #1 Intermediate People's Court, Stephen Engle, Bloomberg News.